Today I'm sharing with you my top Amazon purchases, ranging from fashion, lifestyle, beauty, and home. These have been absolute life-changing products for me. So I'll have all of them linked in order in the description box. Just click show more. They're also over on my Amazon storefront, and I update that on a weekly basis. I'm always shopping on Amazon. I chose not to include the Amazon travel must-haves that I shared in my most recent video. There's 18 of them, and I use those on a weekly basis since I travel for work. So make sure you check out that video after this one. If you're new here or you just haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. And let's just get straight into it. We're gonna start things off with fashion, and some of my absolute fashion favorites have been the jewelry that I've picked up from Amazon. I have so much jewelry from there now, and what I really like is that you can find semi-fine jewelry at a really affordable price point. So the rings that I have on, these are both from Amazon. My bracelets, these are from Shanghai. I did have these handmade. They're pearl and jade. And then I have this really gorgeous tennis bracelet. This one is from Amazon as well. It also comes in gold, and I'm not sure if it comes in the rose gold, but I really like the sterling silver with the stones. And then I just have a rose quartz bracelet also from Shanghai. My necklaces as well, these are both Amazon finds. They're sterling silver gold plated. And then actually in my second haul, I have a little huggy. So this is part of a set of 3, and I typically wear all 3 of them to work. They're different sizes. So the largest size I wear on the bottom, and then the medium, and then there's a smaller size that goes up here. My next top Amazon fashion purchase, that's harder to say than you think, is something that I wear every single day, and I have talked about so many times here on my channel, and it is my seamless thongs. So I have 2 packs of the nude thong, which is this one right here, and then I have 1 pack of the black. They come in a ton of different sizes. As you can see, they're super stretchy. They're extremely comfortable. No, they are not very attractive. Like, there is nothing sexy about these. However, they make your outfit look really good, and that's all that matters. If you've watched some of my previous videos, you know that I like to wear a lot of neutral colors. I'm definitely a white, beige, cream kind of girl, and so the nude thong is definitely the key to success. And then I do like to wear the black kind of around that time of the month. Another top Amazon purchase I've mentioned many times here as well, and it's something I wear particularly during the spring and summer months, or if I'm going on vacation, and it is my nipple covers. So I'm actually wearing another set at the moment because I didn't want my little nips peeking through my top, so I put them on, you know, to save you. But these are absolutely fantastic. So you can see that I'm wearing a pretty kind of thin form-fitted baby tee. This one is from Zara. They're great if you're wearing anything that's low cut in the front, in the back, or you just don't want your bra strap showing, you don't feel like wearing a bra. They're really thin as well, so you can't see them through your top, and they also come in different skin tones. Mine are quite fair, being that I'm a vampire. This next Amazon purchase is perfect for the spring and summer months, and if you have any warm holidays coming up, and it is these Amazon bikinis. So I have 2 by the exact same seller. Actually, all of my bikinis that I'm currently wearing, I have 6 that are in rotation, are from Amazon, and they're literally all I wear. I absolutely love them. This one is probably my favorite. I love the hot pink color. I think it's so pretty and eye-catching. I'm so impressed with the quality of these for the price. They're fully adjustable, so it adjusts across the neck, across the back, and on the side. This particular style is a little bit cheeky, so if you're wanting to get a tan in, this will be absolutely perfect for you. I'm a little bit vain when it comes to my skin. Like, I wear SPF 50 and I stay away from the sun, but I love the look and feel of these. I just think you feel like really good and confident and sexy, and that's exactly how a bikini should make you feel. I should have shared this next Amazon purchase with you a lot sooner, but I've worn them so much that I can really speak to the quality of them, and that's why I wanted to recommend them to you. And they really have been a top purchase for me because they're the only pair of sunglasses that I wear, and these are by the brand Lespec. So these are the Earhart sunglasses, and I just love these. They're really high quality. They're not cheap Amazon sunglasses. So these I believe retail for $69 US. So they're not at that designer price, but they're certainly not at, you know, under the $20 mark, if you will. I've taken them with me on all of my layovers to Hawaii. They're literally all I wear. They offer like really good protection from the sun. Mine are in the tortoise shell. They also come in a solid black frame. They have this really kind of pretty gold detailing across the top, and then they have the Le Specs logo. They're easy to wipe clean. They actually come with a cleaning cloth and then this really nice case. And like I said, I've done really well with keeping these safe. I haven't scratched them. I just wipe them clean. And I just think they're really eye-catching. They frame your face really well. They look high-end and expensive, but they're at an affordable price if you're wanting to invest a little bit more in a nice high-quality pair of sunglasses. Like, they definitely have some weight to them. I wasn't going to share this next Amazon purchase with you because it's not like a life-changing product by any means, but I was so shocked when I went to Hawaii in February and saw that they're in every single ABC store, and it's these really gorgeous Hawaiian flower claw clips. So I bought mine last summer from Amazon, and mine came in a pack of 6. I originally spotted them on Revolve's website by the brand MEJ and was thinking about purchasing them from there, and I was like, you know what, I wonder if Amazon has them. And they did. For 2 MEJ clips was the price of getting 6 on Amazon. So I went for the 6-pack, and I just think they're absolutely stunning. I wear these a lot. I actually wear my hair up more than you probably realize. I don't love the length of my hair whatsoever. It's in that really awkward in-between length right now. I preferred it shorter, but I'm trying to grow it out. Don't ask me why. I was asked to do it, so I'm trying to grow it out. So claw clips have been my best friend. If you don't wear indoor shoes, may I recommend and suggest that you do. Trust me, they will save your feet and your back, especially if you find yourself standing for long periods of time when you're home, whether you're doing housework or you're cooking or you're baking. These will absolutely save you. So these are by the brand Cushionaire. I've had these since last summer, and like I said, I wear these every single day. They are so freaking comfortable. They're extremely lightweight. They come in a ton of different colors. I went for the size 38. I'm typically a US 39, but it says the 38 was an 8. So I would just go with your regular American size. The straps are fully adjustable, which is really nice. They don't dig in, and like they take no breaking in. Honestly, you get them and you're just good to go. I have a couple of, I'm gonna say it, life-changing, they are, beauty products to share with you before we move into some lifestyle and home items. And this next product I've been using for, I want to say over 2 years now, and it's the Revlon One Step Styler, but this one is the Revlon One Step Styler Plus, and I got this back in November on Black Friday, and the original was my absolute ride or die, but I love this one so much more and would absolutely recommend it to you for a number of reasons. First up, it is a lot more lightweight to hold and in hand, so it doesn't get heavy while you're using it. The next thing is the barrel, like brush size, is quite a bit smaller, and I just feel like you have so much more control when you're styling your hair. Essentially, it's like giving yourself a blowout at home, which is really nice. It works for short, medium to long hair, and especially when my hair was a little bit shorter, I just felt like I could really make it look quite pristine. I loved my short hair, I really did. The other thing is this one has a few more settings for heat and for cooling than the original. And then the best part that the original did not have is if you pull down on this button right here, it comes apart. So it is not only super easy to store, but also it's great to travel with. I've never heard or seen anyone mention or recommend it here on YouTube, or really anywhere for that matter, apart from my colleagues. And these are by the brand Himalaya. So these are skincare products. And I originally discovered these on a layover in Delhi at our crew hotel. So we have a Himalaya store inside of the hotel. This one is a foaming face wash, and then this one is a neem scrub, and oh my goodness, these are so freaking good for the price. I'll be honest with you, I don't have a skincare routine at all, which I think alarms people, but I really don't. Like, I have the most basic skincare. I use the Clinique Take the Day Off cleansing balm to melt my makeup off of my face. I rinse it with water. I go in with my face wash or my facial scrub, cleanse, you know, rinse off, pat it dry. We're good to go. But nothing makes my skin feel as good and clear and fresh as these products do. So I will link them down below. Moving into lifestyle, now I get asked about this next product almost on a weekly basis, and it is the screen that I have on my phone. So you can see that my phone is on. So if I turn it, you can't see. Turn it. My phone's still on, you can't see. So I have a privacy screen on my phone. Do you need to have a privacy screen? No. Are you gonna want one after today's video? Yes, you absolutely are, because it is life changing. It really is. I can reference and look at and do things on my phone in complete privacy, and especially being away for work a lot. Like, I have 2 jobs. I have to look at things that are, you know, time sensitive, that I don't want people creeping and looking over my shoulder and seeing what it is that I'm doing, right? Especially, there's so much fraud. There's so many scams going on. I work at a bank, and so I'm fully aware of what's happening, and honestly, it just gives you that peace of mind. I mean, maybe I just want to be editing some of my bikini photos on my phone, right? I don't want someone creeping over my shoulder. So these come in either a pack of 2 or a pack of 3 on Amazon. These next products, I wish I would have bought sooner. They have made that big of a difference in my life. So this next one is a wall charger. I know it's not super exciting, but trust me, it's an absolute game changer in your life, especially if you have a lot of different devices that you like to charge. So it plugs into the wall, and you can have 5 different outlets working at once. So for myself, I have my laptop, my iPhone, my AirPods, my iPad, my Kobo Libra 2, I have my lamp, and then I also have a camera, which I'll get to in just a moment. Not for what you think. To keep an eye on my guys. It's like a security camera, okay? Don't get any ideas there. But anyways, it also has 3 USB ports and then this USB-C, and I freaking love this thing. I wish I would have got it sooner. It's just so much easier having everything combined together, and you're not running around looking chargers and then forgetting where all your devices are. I mentioned that I have indoor cameras in my home for surveillance. That's what I use this camera for. We're just gonna leave that there. It's by the brand Taupo, and I picked these up on Black Friday. I have a few of them positioned throughout my house, and I wish I would have got these a lot sooner. They just give me that peace of mind when I'm away from my house during the day or in the evenings. I have an app on my phone for it, so no matter where I am in the world, I can check up on my house and on my babies. The other thing I really like about it is you can set it to have like motion detected. So if the boys walk by it, I'll get a notification. You can also have it set up so it will alarm. I don't recommend doing that if you have pets, because when it detects motion, it will alarm. That's definitely meant for if you don't have anyone inside your home and you're going out of town and you don't have anyone coming and checking up on your place. So keep that in mind. Just have a look at the instructions that come with it. It's also super lightweight. You can put it in different areas of your home. The camera rotates 360 degrees. It also comes with pieces that you can mount it up on the ceiling or on the wall. I got a new vehicle in May of last year, and I have a tendency to drop my car keys and my key fob. I don't know why, I drop my keys all the time. I'm always fumbling for them. And I took my car in November for her 6 months checkup to get servicing. And so many different people came up to me there and were asking me where I got my key fob cover from. And it's from Amazon. And what's so cool about this is it fully protects your key fob, but you just type in the make and model of your vehicle. So I have a Hyundai Tucson plug-in hybrid, a 2002, and then it tells you the exact one that'll hold your key fob. They come in tons of different colors. They're really affordable. It's kind of like a hard plastic, but it looks high-end and expensive. The gold looks like it's metal, but it's actually plastic. It comes with this really nice key ring. It's easy to spot as well, and then it just has the logo at the back for your actual fob. I still drop it, but I don't worry about it nearly as much. And then I just have it on my Louis Vuitton. I have the 6 key ring holder. I honestly really love it. I just find it so easy to find my keys in my bag. Since I've been trying to keep my new vehicle as pristine as possible, I have a few other fantastic Amazon car products to share with you. So next up are these coasters. I was determined to keep my cup holders as clean as possible because in my previous vehicle, like, They are absolutely filthy, and I really had to scrub at them to get them clean, and I did not want to do that with this vehicle. So these are the coasters I picked up off of Amazon. They came in a pack of 2. They're really cute. Like, I didn't actually size them. I thought, you know what? There's free shipping, free returns. If they don't work out, I'll ship them back, but they fit absolutely perfectly. I just went for the black with the bling detail. My car is white, and then it has black leather interior. Next up are these little hooks, and these have been an amazing Amazon find. I use these pretty much every single time I'm in my car. So they just kind of swing on to the headrest, so they can either go forward or they can go behind. So wherever people are seated in your vehicle, but typically I'm the only one in my car, so I have these facing the front the majority of the time, and I actually like to hang like my Chanel bag or my Louis Vuitton on-the-go tote bag so that it's not getting jostled around in my car. There have been so many times where you suddenly have to slam on your brakes, and it's the worst when your bag or your groceries goes flying on to the floor of your car and all of your contents spill out. And especially if you want to keep your bags looking as nice as possible, these are fantastic for that. Now, this next product actually is life-changing because it can potentially save your life, and I think it's something that absolutely everyone should have in their vehicle, whether you're a new driver or you're experienced, you've been driving for several years. And this is an emergency car kit. It's by the brand ThinkWork on Amazon. They come in a couple of different sizes. Mine is the larger size. It's really heavy, so I'm just gonna like set it down on my knee. I'm going to read out some of the contents, and then I'll insert a clip of mine just so you can see it. I've never had to use mine. Thank goodness, knock on wood, I never do. But inside of it, it has jumper cables, it has a scraper, it has gloves, it has a first aid kit. It actually has like a little hammer to like break your windshield or your window, so if you were to get stuck in your car, you can get yourself out. It has a little like safety jacket, a flashlight, a multi-tool. It has cones and a vest. And then this one actually also has a tire compressor inside of it. So if you find yourself in a situation where like you don't know how long roadside assistance is going to be there and you have a car where you can use a tire compressor, you're going to absolutely love this kit. I'm really excited to recommend and share this next tip with you because I am so excited that I found this on Amazon, and it has been the mats for my car. So when I purchased my vehicle, the dealership was trying to sell me their mats, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna shop around, and I just had a feeling that I'd be able to find what I was looking for on Amazon, and I did, and I easily saved upwards from $500 to $800 US on the mats for my car. They are amazing quality. One thing about mats is a lot of them you can actually cut, but on Amazon you can type in the make, model, and year of your vehicle, and it's going to let you know right away if those specific mats or really any item that you're looking for your car will be compatible with your vehicle. If not, it will give you some other recommendations. Now, this next product is probably a little bit too big to share with you here, so I will insert some clips of it, and it is my trunk organizer for my car, and I love this organizer so much. I use it literally every single week. It has 3 compartments on it, but they all compress, which is really nice. So if you're not using it and you want to say put luggage or boxes or things like that in your trunk, it completely compresses and takes up no space. The bottom part here, it just comes up and then they fold right up. So it has 2 big sections. As you can see, this one I have compressed, and then the best part is it also has a cooler, which is amazing for the spring and summertime, especially when we're grocery shopping. If you're buying any frozen food or frozen treats, or you just want to keep beverages cold, maybe you're going on a road trip, this is what you can use the cooler for. It zips. I got so much use out of this during the spring and summer months last year. I've been talking a lot in today's video, but I feel like this segues really nicely into hands down one of my most used products from Amazon, and it has to be my tumbler mug. So I have 2 by the brand Stanley. This is, I think, the color cornflower, and then fuchsia, and then this is the OG simple modern mug. I have had this one, I want to say, for well over a year, and I absolutely love it. The reason why I ended up getting the 2 from Stanley is because I couldn't get any more of this one in this size. Like, they were sold out on Amazon, and I have nothing but amazing things to say about this one. It's almost $10 to $15 cheaper than the Stanley mug. I think temperature wise, it keeps your drinks hot and cold to the same extent that the Stanley does. The only difference for me is obviously this one has a handle. I don't use the handle that often, but I do like the lid on this because it's black. And since I do drink coffee, aesthetically, I don't really like seeing my coffee like stained all over the top of the Stanley cup because you can see it. Whereas on the black, I think it hides it a little bit more. This mug has been so sturdy, it doesn't leak at all. I put it in my lunch kit, it jostles around, and seriously, it's never leaked on me. The lid's a bit different, like it screws on like the Stanley, but then this part, as you can see, it's pretty secure and tough. It covers where you drink. Whereas the Stanley, this one actually houses a straw, or it has the drinking portion as well, and you can close it or you can completely rotate it and it's closed. The Stanley's a 20 ounce, so it does hold a little bit more, which I like about it. It's pretty light in hand. I'd say it's lighter actually than the Simple Modern, but I use these mugs literally every single week for water, for cold drinks, for coffee, tea, for iced coffee. I have nothing but amazing things to say about both of the brands, so I'll have them linked down below for you. I almost forgot to share this little guy with you. This is Eufy, my handheld vacuum that I initially picked up for my car, trying to keep her looking as good as possible. So there's a few things I like about Eufy. He's very powerful, which is fantastic. It also has these 3 lights right here. So I know when Eufy needs to be charged. It's only lighting up to this one, so I know it's almost time. You just press the button right here. The bottom part comes off. I'm gonna try not to drop it and throw things like I did in my last video. And then this is where you vacuum. Grayson's in the room with me, so I don't wanna turn it on and freak him out. But when you're done vacuuming, you just twist this part off. Don't drop anything. Take the filter out, and then you just like empty it out in the garbage, and you can actually wash it out. And then it twists back and it's ready to use. These next couple of items are for my fellow fur parents, and I have bought a lot of stuff for my guys off of Amazon, and they truly have been, I think, life-changing for the 3 of us. I love it and my boys love it too, and so I want to recommend these items to you. First up is my boys' harnesses. Yes, I walk my cats outside. I have no shame. There's coyotes, there's cars, there's lots of dogs. My guys do well with dogs. I just think the dogs don't really like my guys as much. And I'm just worried about something happening to my little boys. They're my entire world. They're my treasures. And they do actually like going outside on the harness. Grayson asks me every single morning, like 2 or 3 times a day, Mom, can we go outside? Like he's at the door wanting to go outside. So these harnesses that I picked up for them are by the brand Angel Pet, and I love these. I tried out another style. It went over top of Bentley's head. He hated it. So this one doesn't go over their head at all. It Velcros. So what I do is I just put it down like this. I put one of their arms through. I pull this one kind of over top of the backside of their neck. It's Velcro, and then it also has a clip. So I know they're really nice and secure. And then this one goes underneath them. And then it Velcros, and then it clips, and it does that on both sides, and it's fully adjustable. I have the small. My boys are between like 10 to 14 pounds. Grayson is a big boy, and then it also comes with the leash. It's detachable. This next Amazon purchase, I'm going to mention it really quickly, but I do have some other fantastic products to share with you. And it is I'm just gonna say it, my pet stroller. Yes, I push my cats in a stroller around the neighborhood, and Bentley absolutely loves it. Grayson would rather be on the harness, but he does enjoy going in it as well. And it has really been one of my best purchases off of Amazon. We use it every single week. It's nice and spacious for both my boys. They can get fresh air in a safe way, and then Mom gets exercise as well, which is really nice. It's just nice going for a little stroll, getting some fresh air. I just put a blanket in the bottom of it. The back part opens up, and then the front part opens up as well. It was really easy to assemble. It's affordable. So whether it's something you're wanting to do for your cat, I would suggest starting them out younger if you can, but they're really great for small dogs and for elderly dogs as well. I've actually seen quite a few other people pushing their elderly dogs in the neighborhood. That way they can still get out and get some fresh air. There has been a lot of innovation when it comes to our fur babies, and the next product I have to share with you I use every single day, and it's been a fantastic purchase. and it has been my smart pet feeder. I just actually heard it dispersing the boys' food. It's 3 p.m. here. Essentially, it is an automatic feeder that allows me to portion out the boys' meals, but also schedule them periodically throughout the day. This works so well when you're going to be away from home. So if you don't work from home or you're going away for a couple of days, you know your babies are going to be fed. So at 9 a.m., my boys get their largest serving, and then they get a smaller serving at 3, at 6, and at 9. I find that they do eat more from the feeder when I'm away, like when I'm away flying, than when I'm home with them, because I do give them wet food and lickable treats. So they're getting additional sources of nutrients throughout the day, so they don't want their kibble as much. Now, these are designed for cats and dogs. Mine is like a dual dish because I have 2 boys, but you can also get the single dish. It plugs into the wall, but it's also battery powered as well. And it has an app and you can control it from your phone. And then we have the Furbo, and I wish I would have bought the Furbo a year and a half sooner. This device has just been life-changing for me. I absolutely love it, and my boys do as well. So if you're not familiar with the Furbo, it is a treat camera. So it's a little device. I have mine sat up on the island right now, and it's compatible with your phone, so it has an app that you control it from on your phone. So I'm able to have a 360-degree view of my kitchen area, and I'm able to send my guys treats throughout the day. I believe it was intentionally designed for dogs, but now there's a lot of kitty parents that are using it. It actually asks you if you have a dog or a cat. I fill mine up with Temptations. Those are the treats that my guys like. And you just swipe up on it and it makes a little chirping sound. I believe you can set it to different sounds, but that signals to my guys that they're going to get a treat. And I can do this anywhere I am in the world. And it just makes me so happy knowing that I can check it on my guys, but also I can give them little treats, let them know that mama's still thinking about them. Hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so you don't miss out on my upcoming spring videos, and I will have more Amazon content coming your way. If you have any questions about any of the items that you saw in today's video, my DMs on Instagram are open, so you can message me over there at Lauren Dumonceau. A lot of the products and things that I'm ordering and I find and come across on Amazon, I share first on my Instagram stories and in the LTK app. So make sure you're following me over there if you aren't already. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video and found it helpful. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. It means the absolute world to me, and I cannot wait to see you back here in the next one. Bye.